Okay guys, this is episode 3 of my rebooted Factorio Let's Play, so let's just get straight into it. Right, last game we were setting up our iron processing, ready for launch. One more of those. Thank you. A whole bunch of those. We're getting some decent iron production going here. Grab some iron plates. Of those. We've never had too many transport belts. Well, at least not at this stage of the game anyway. Excellent. Right. There's iron. And what was I going to do? What else was I going to do? I need to replace you. Typical. Forgot the transport belts. Okay, so we need to start getting some proper automation going soon. I mean proper automation. There we go. Bingo. Okay, so I was going to replace... First thing I was going to do is I'm going to replace this. Yeah. With you. And power it up. Bit of an overlap, but nothing massive. Okay, so I'm hoping that coal there will be enough to power this bunch here. Let's free that up a bit. Oop. Oh, too far away. There you go. Right, plenty of iron in my iron plates. 45. Not plenty, but yeah, it's better than nothing. Cool. Okay, so I've got plenty here. I've got turrets queued. I'm just going to leave these to run out of... There you go, look. I'm going to leave these to run out of fuel and then take them out when I don't need them any longer. Right. Got a spare box for the time being. You're going to be used to store the stuff that I don't want. The out-of-date, redundant pieces of equipment. Not enough miners for the amount of iron that I'm producing. Also, this is going to need to be a fast inserter. So I'm going to need to start building my base. I'm going to need to start producing the equipment that the factories and processing that I need to power my research. But I had to think what I was going to say then. Mental block. Okay, so basically your entire factory should be based around research. Research is your priority. You should build your factory with research in mind. If you can't, your factory should be built with just thinking about research and nothing else. If you lose sight of that, hello Matthew. If you lose sight of that, then you will struggle at the end, because the whole point of everything that is produced. Most of the things that you could produce in your factories and stuff like that go towards something else. They're not a finite resource. There only are a few production things that are produced that are finite. What I mean by that is essentially what you've got to think about is that say for example iron plates. You produce iron plates. Iron plates go into the production of many different things. Same with copper plates. Coal is a finite production. It's finite resource product. Finite product. When it's used, it's gone. You burn the coal, that's it, done. So you mine it, you burn it. Unlike iron, which is you mine it, you smelt it into something else. Most other things that you build in this game, transport belts, inserters, other bits and pieces along those lines, are all used, and then if you don't, when you no longer want them, you can pick them off the ground again and reuse them as something else. You can move them around. Science doesn't work like that. Science, when you build it, it's gone. Finished. Kaput. Gone. Yeah? It has... when it's done, it's done. There is nothing more. I can do it. Like that. So when science is done, it's done. There is nothing else that you can... Producing loads. I think all 3 would be enough. 3, 4 and 3, yeah, it's 10. When science is done, it's done. There is nothing else that you can... There's no... It doesn't get used for anything else. You can't pick it up off the floor and reuse it. It's a finite resource. So your factories will burn products, go through products, produce science, and science will be used up. Everything else that you produce, pretty much, will, and except for maybe ammunition, is reusable. So when you finish using it, you can then reuse it for something else. If you don't want to, you can pick it up and move it around. Obviously, unless it gets destroyed, but that's a separate issue. 3. 4. See? Wasn't paying attention. Didn't future-proof my base. Load of you. I really need a fast inserter in there fairly quickly. I could build more crates. There we go. Used everything up. Still going. Am I going to run out of copper anytime soon? Don't think so. Although I am going to need to look at copper production fairly quickly. Inserters. I'm going to need 5 long-handled and 5 normal. And another couple normal. And another couple boxes. Another couple boxes. Oh, not enough ingredients. Need one more box. There's a tree. Box. I'm going to set up a little quick system here. Quick system. So you are going to grab there. You will grab there. And you will place there. Same with you. Same with you. Same with you. Box, box, box. Box, box. There. There. Power supply. So basically what they're doing is they're just they're filing it all down to the one box. I don't have to use boxes, I just prefer it. They're not lying around on the floor. 2 more inserters. Okay, so you guys are going to grab bits from that side. You guys are going to grab bits from that side. And you need power. Should be alright. If I put you here, here, you, no, that should be enough. I'm gonna probably have to put one up there. That connects it to the grid as well. Okay, I'm gonna need loads of transport belts. Build up a fully amount. Are they keeping the iron supply down? Kinda. How is the power supply? Consumption, lots, production, maxed out I think. So, it does look like I'm going to need some more power. So So I built a whole load of transport belts, which is fine. Try and... I'm going to need all of those at some point. Maybe not right now. Let's build a few to start off with. While I'm on the production, I need some more wood in a minute. Oh, I'm going to cut down some trees, so I'll have plenty of wood. Okay. One there. See, I can cut down some trees. One there. One there. Okay, 1, 2, and one of you. One of you there. We're up to 5 now. Like leaving a little bit of a gap in between. Doesn't need to be much. Wow, so many trees now. Doesn't need to be much. It just needs to be enough that I can. 2, 3, and I'm going to need to build. How many of you? I can't remember now. I built 5. So I want another 9. 10. Reduce it by 1. I'll have need for them later, but... Get rid of you. I'm in the way now. Oh, so many trees! Trees are good, trees are bad. Trees get in the way, trees stop pollution. There we go. Power supply. Best thing about steam power is it only burns the amount of coal that it actually needs. So for the first chunk, it's rather useful. Right, underground pipe. Go to there, to there. Cool. That pulls all their steam in. All the burners are working now. They built it. They updated the game so you can just replace the miners straight away. Which is, you can replace the pipe with the furnaces straight away, which is rather useful. Build all of you. Am I running out of copper yet? I've got plenty of copper. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. Come on. Right, let's get you into place. Bingo. Right, that'll pull a load of coal into that. Probably give us enough power for a long time yet. Cool. Plenty. Now where was I? Yeah. Okay, so actually it's probably heading the wrong way. Scrap that, reverse it. Could probably do it the other way. And have it coming in from the bottom. It's probably better. Okay, so I have automated iron production, and to produce red sights I need copper plates and iron gear wheels. So it's fairly simple. Copper plates will be fed in from here into the system, and iron gear wheels will be fed through the production of the iron plates into the system. Wow, that's a lot. How cool is that? Right, so using all of that copper, all of that I've got, there's 10, 20, built these a long way round, 30, 10, should be the red ones first. So at the moment, my iron production is being limited by the amount of iron that's coming down here. So these three aren't enough to supply all of them. So it looks like the comparative is one of these can supply a couple of these. So I need 5 in total. It's interesting for the iron. That'll be interesting for the copper production too. I'm going to, for proper copper production though, I am going to need an underground belt though. It's rather annoying. Oh well, we will have to research one then. I can't automate until I get it. Well, I can. I can set up the automation. Nope. Do it. You don't need to be taking it out that fast, not produce that fast. Cool. And you. I think I need loads more transfer belts. I'm also going to need an underground belt, which means I'm going to have to change my tactics to you. So red science, I'm going to produce in factories. Let's produce 5 factories, and then we'll start up producing red science. Ooh. And like I say, I'm going to have to produce underground belts because stuff's going to have to go underneath and above and below and around and circular wise and other bits and pieces. So it's going to have to be all set up and ready to go. Plenty of transport belts. I can need some inserters as well. Grab some inserters after the factories are produced. So when I'm setting up my factories, I can worry about the inserters afterwards. Ooh, people. The problem with wearing glasses is my headset I'm currently wearing with microphones is digging into the side of my head. Painful. Right. Let's give myself a bit of room. Give myself plenty of room. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to need another 5 though, that's the problem. And okay, so the iron is going to come down here. So the iron is going to come down here. Then you're going to feed those gear wheels straight across. Into these 5 factories, which are going to produce the... So the iron is going to come down here, those gear wheels are going to be fed straight into the system. These then will have to feed iron. Can never produce enough iron at this point in time. It's great, don't get me wrong. I'm going to need those later. So you are then going to have to grab let's put the output ones there, and these are going to be output onto this conveyor here, which is going to merge with that one. So bearing a note for next time round, the red science will be on top of this conveyor belt, which will come in handy, which we'll need to know for later. One more review. I need more conveyors. That's lovely, but still. That will be for the copper plate. Probably all screaming at me going, "What is so complicated?" Trust me. It is. Just because it is. Okay, so let's power this bad boy. 1, 2. 3, 4. It's gonna be fun. You're going to go there, and you're going to go there. Right, powered. You are going to produce iron gearballs. Control, right click, no, shift, right click, yeah, left, 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 cool. You on the other end are going to produce science packs. Control, right click, left, 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 left. I had to say it out loud, otherwise every single time I get it mixed up. Every single time. Okay, so what have we got? We're going to have let's manually feed it for the second. So steel plates will come down here. And iron plate. So steel plates will come down here. Iron plates will come down here. Be fed into this. This will then feed those straight into there. And they will produce red science, which will come out on this line and then go down to these stations. Oh. Let's do it manually to start off with. Wow, that's producing fast. Maybe some more steel plate. Oh well, I've got loads. Copper plate is one I'm short of. So that should be enough red. That should be enough red science to be produced. Right. I've got rid of all my copper plate, which is a really bad idea. I need a good chunk of that back. Anyway. I've gone over my 20 minutes, so I do try and keep these down as low as possible. I need that. Come back. Yeah. Not producing anything. Not producing anything. That's fine. I'll have to keep producing some stuff for the time being until I run out of bits. Right, okay, so this has been episode 3. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy and you want to see more, please subscribe, like if you like the video, and I will see you next time. Cheers guys, thank you very much. SniperKrizz signing out.